The Breakdown is where I take your favorite parts of movies and video games and show them to you in real life. This episode, World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a free-to-play online game where you battle tank versus tank in epic armored warfare. In-game, you'll have access to over 450 tanks, from powerful steel brawlers to light and fast scouts. The folks over at Wargaming who sponsored this video wanted to see an anti-tank rifle in action. The Finnish Lottie L39 anti-tank rifle was manufactured by VKT and fires a 20mm round. Its unique design incorporates skis and a stabilizing bipod that folds down to anchor the rifle for recoil. After the First and Second World Wars, tanks saw significant upgrades in armor with the types of materials and thickness utilized. So instead of firing at a tank, today I've set up 16 1/4-inch steel plates, and I'm going to load up one of the original, almost 80-year-old armor-piercing tungsten rounds to see how many plates we can punch through.
So I tried to figure out the easiest platform I could build these 1/4-inch steel plates and hold them in place so it's rigid enough to see how many sheets it'll go through, but not so rigid that I run the risk of a ricochet. Because that's the last thing you want to do. Generally speaking, whenever you see steel targets like that in the background, whenever you're shooting on steel, it's at a little bit of an angle. It's not completely profile, so you don't run the risk of a ricochet or fragmentation or anything. So what I did was I took 2x4s here and I numbered them. So I'm going to have 15 rows of 1/4-inch steel here, and I just got to take the time to put them in here. The good thing is it'll be rigid enough to hold them in place, but it'll be flexible enough so that as soon as it hits, if it needs to move, I guess it can. I mean, I would say what's the worst that could happen, but we don't want to see that. So we got Champ ain't at the range today. We got Donnie. Donnie's hanging out at the range today. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
It's so good. Together a lot faster than what it took to make the platform. The last screw, so 16 sheets, not 15. I was originally going to do 15, but it'd just be easier to make it an even 4 inches of steel plates here. But yeah, it's a lot easier to assemble this than it was to cut all the wood and everything. So, this is your first shoot with me, right, Donnie?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. moment of truth. Let's see how many it did.
Oh, look at that.
See how many it did. Oh, nice! Nice! And I still have the round down in there. Dude, that is sick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was close. Split the difference between me and Donnie. Split the difference between me and Donnie. That is awesome. That is so sick. It's like, will it go through all of them? I don't know. And I still have the round there. So this is one of those older tungsten rounds that came with the Lotties. The first one I had a misfire on. I had to take and put it off to the side. Those are always scary because a lot of the older ammunition, oh, look at my fingers from watermarking this wood here on the side. Looks great, it's so clean. So a lot of the older ammunition didn't get sealed properly, or over time the seals would allow moisture to get in around the primer, so the powder could get wet. You know, a lot of different factors can play into that stuff, but ended up getting one of these tungsten rounds to go. I didn't want to have to shoot some of the training ammo because I didn't think it would have as much of a punch as the armor piercing rounds or the tungsten rounds. But that's sick. That is awesome. And I have the rounds still. Feel that, Donnie?
It's hot. Yeah.
It's pretty warm, right?
Pretty warm, yeah.
Huh?
Use that as like one of those hand warmers.
Huh?
Use it as a hand warmer.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Oh, you got your ear pro off to the side. I was gonna say you're a noob. You're a noob. No, not Donnie. There's one. There's two. There's three. Four. Bigger. That is awesome. Five. Six. Nice. We got a little bit of a dent on 7 here. That round is sick. That's awesome. That's really cool. A bit of a dent. I dig it.
Again, thanks to Wargaming for sponsoring this video. If you've never played World of Tanks, new users can use the code in the description and get 7 days of premium time, 250 gold, and a free Churchill 3 tank. Hope you all really enjoyed this video. I've been hearing you loud and clear. If there's a video you want to see me do, leave me a comment below, and I'll see you guys next week.